to break the culture of silence. Here is 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7 WFM 91.7. Enekochi finishes third in the World Athletics Continental Tour Gold event. In the world of football, we'll talk about Nigeria losing to Sudan in the Chan tournament. And well, for someone like the tennis star who keeps on making so much wins, Alcaraz securing his 50th win of 2025 at Cincinnati Open. Good morning and welcome to Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. I am Miracle Phillip, and it's always a delight to get to serve you with sporting updates right here for your listening pleasure. Well, I know everybody wants to talk about, Sudan and Nigeria, but let's start off with everything that went down yesterday. Yes, apart from the world of football, it was the World Athletics Continental Tour Gold event, and an event which saw our very own Favourfili and Chukwuebuka Enekwechi, who were actually, of course, producing their performances, gearing up, especially to, many, many more tournaments ahead. And for them, it was a great way to start off at the 2025 Eula Itzvan Memorial in Budapest. And for this particular event, what we got to see in 200 meters was Favourfili. She was actually able to match up Jamaica's Ashanti Moore stride for stride in one of the closest finishes. Of course, both of these athletes, they clocked 22:31 seconds, but then it was the Jamaican who edged all the way with that win by the slimmest of margins. And of course, for Favourfili, it was her season's best, also marking for her a sign that, this World Championship in Tokyo next month, there's still some more, a ray of hope actually for improvement. I mean, even though there's still the conversation around her nationality switch from Nigeria to Turkey, but what we got to see in that 200 meters race was Britain's Daria Nater completing the podium in 22:37 seconds. And well, maybe the highlight yesterday was Chukwuebuka Enekwechi, Africa's shot put record holder. He was able to maintain himself at the top position for his performance. So far so good. Maybe not the top in the tournament, but he boosted his preparation for next month's World Championships in Tokyo with that impressive third place finish. It was a best throw of 21:15 meters on his second attempt. He actually finished behind American Joe Kovacs and New Zealand's Tom Walsh. And let's not forget that earlier this season he had set a new African record of 22:10 meters, and obviously Tokyo has got a lot to look out for as far as Enekwechi is concerned. Well, we'll take a break, and when we come back, even more sporting updates for your listening pleasure, especially as we switch to football.
WFM 91.7 Only Jumwai Nandi Beha.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here. From Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win big. To join, just dial *900# on your MTN line. Then every recharge from 100 naira or more will get you more entries and increase your chances to win. This promo lasts till the 21st of September.
Recharge today and win millions. T's and C's apply. Visit www.mtn.ng for more details.
Jama'a, wani abu babba ya sauka kuma ana zubar da kuɗi kamar ruwa.
Hakika, da naira 500 kawai za ka iya cin nasarar har naira 200,000 a rana. Shiga Beta Play yanzu kuma saurari sunanka kai tsaye a rediyo da karfe 10 na safe, karfe 2 na rana da karfe 6 na yamma.
Sai tikitinka a www.betaplay.ng ko danna *347*154#. Kana son karin dama? Za ka iya sayan tikiti har 20.
Ka biyo mu a Facebook @BetaPlay da Instagram @betaplay.ng don sabbin bayani. Lokacinka ne ka ci wannan kuɗin. Betaplay na buɗe ne kawai ga masu shekaru 18 da sama. Yi wasa cikin hankali.
Kí ló ń sún ọpọ́n ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù lọ sípele ìgbádùn tó ga? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá sè é pẹ̀lú kóró náà fún adùn tó kà màmá yẹn ni? Tàbí tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó sàláàdì Nàìjíríà, èso kábéèjì, kárọ̀tì, lẹ́tùsì, àtẹ̀wà oníkíndìnrín díẹ̀.
Ó ní láti jẹ́ méjèèjì. Ṣé jollof rice rẹ pẹ̀lú adùn kóró náà kí o wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́. Ó yá, jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ rẹ gbé pẹ́ẹ́lí. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
Ìwọ á ń tiraka láti sanwó ilé-ìwé rẹ bí abọ́kàn rẹ ò balẹ̀ lórí bí o ṣe sanwó fún sáà ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ń bọ̀ yìí.
Ṣe ni máa ń jáyà bóyá máa lè parí ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi. Ìnira ìnáwó yẹn pọ̀ débi pé mi ò kí ń lè gbájúmọ́ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi.
Ṣùgbọ́n báyìí ìrètí ti wà pẹ̀lú NELFund, the Nigerian Education Loan Fund. Àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bíi tiẹ̀ á lè mú àlá rere yín ṣẹ láìsí ìṣòro ìnáwó.
Ṣé lóòótọ́?
Báyìí o lè gbájúmọ́ ohun tó ṣe pàtàkì jùlọ, ẹ̀kọ́ rẹ. Ètò ẹ̀yáwó wa tí kò ní èlé lórí ti wà báyìí láti rí i dájú pé ìrìn àjò ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rẹ lọ geere láìsí ìnira. Yára báyìí kàn sí www.nelf.gov.ng. Fi ìdáhùn sí ìwé ìbéèrè àyè kó o sì máa retí àbájáde ìwádìí nípa rẹ. Lẹ́yìn àrídájú ìwádìí, NELFund á sanwó iléèwé rẹ, wọ́n á sì fún ọ ní owó ìsàpòrò. Bó ṣe rọrùn tó nìyẹn. NELFund, àwa sanwó, ìwọ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́, wàá sì ṣàṣeyọrí.
NELFund jẹ́ àgbékalẹ̀ Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu.
Women, let's come together this August to talk about something we all need. I'm talking about peace of mind, wellness, and purpose. Join us for the Women Engagement Series webinar August edition with the theme Beyond Hustle, Reclaiming Peace, Purpose, and Productivity. This conversation now for every woman where they try balance life, work, family, and still need to keep her mind in check. Our guest is Deborah Tobi Olawale, a family life coach and certified mental health therapist who will share real life tips on how to avoid burnout, stay focused, and find joy in your daily hustle. Date is Saturday, 30 August 2025. Time is 6 p.m. Venue is on Zoom, but we're also streaming live on radio and on YouTube. Make you not miss this one, Register now with the link on our Facebook and Instagram pages at WFM 91.7. Come, learn how to take care of your mental health and still be productive without running yourself down. The Women Engagement Series is brought to you by Women Radio Network and the Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here. From Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win big. To join, just dial *900# on your MTN line. Then every recharge from 100 naira or more will get you more entries and increase your chances to win. This promo lasts till the 21st of September.
Recharge today and win millions. T's and C's apply. Visit www.mtn.ng for more details.
The stories are real.
Something like this happened to me years back. I saw some messages in his phone. A lady that sent a message to him. When I told him, I said, "Come, why are you like this? Why are you doing all this?"
It's all around you.
And so when she comes up to him to tell you her sexualness, you should be humble enough to listen. And if there's something you can do about that, you do it. Is it reading books? Is it seeing a therapist? Be open to certain things, because at the end of the day, this person is your partner. That is the bottom line of everything. My family advised him to marry the girl he has impregnated. We forced him, but he refused. But when the girl started telling that you call her too much, then there's something fishy.
You want to share it. Don't people see? You're not alone. Break the silence culture. Adult Conversations. Weeknights from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't wait for nobody. Keep it locked. I should have bought you flowers.
Turn your radio up. We are WFM 91.7.
Welcome back. This is still Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. And yes, we'll quickly bring you up to speed with, the latest as far as the African Nations Championship is concerned. One particular tournament that, we've been looking out for. And yes, Nigeria had their second group game against Sudan. Sadly, the hopes of progressing seems to be crashing down slowly, because what we got to see was a ruthless display and Sudan taking that win. It was 4-0 in that second Group D match in Zanzibar. I just want you to get a feel of what the final minutes in between parts of these game looked like and felt like.
Wali Eldin Khadir making their way on. Lutfi Bekwasa signals the start of the second half. It is Sudan who turn out in the second half of this Group D fixture. Abdul Razik regained his footing after a little slip. And having wrong-footed a handful of defenders, picked his spot and finished with precision. Abdul Razik Yaqub of Al Hilal. 10 minutes into the second half. The African Nations Championship. Not cleared by Manyo. On the volley. It's an absolute stunner.
Well, an absolute stunner of a match that showed that indeed there's going to be a lot to do to get this team back in winning ways. Yes, Eric Shell's men failed to secure the maximum points in a must-win Group D encounter against Sudan's Falcons of Jordan in Zanzibar yesterday. I mean, the Eagles conceded twice in the first half and the second half against that Sudanese side in the Ahmad Stadium in Zanzibar on Tuesday. And that leaves you with a lot of questions. Exactly what is going on? Could we have rather just had the home-based coaches have to preside over this tournament and lead them in? Why on earth was Anas Yusuf not able to play in that particular game? Why was he benched? Why not putting the forefront players right there to deliver? He was saying we're bringing in the very best of the best in the Super Eagles B team. But let me get your thoughts this morning. The phone lines are open: 07000 917 917 or 9155 917 917. Did you watch that match? What was your impression, really? And yes, let's take a listen to what Eric Shell had to say right after that particular loss.
Start and during 20 minutes. The player focus, we score a goal, and after that we did a lot of mistakes and we give up the game in second half. 4 goals, 4 mistakes for me, and I think this is the analyze. But it's hard, it's tough, because it's our fault. I think the reality, when we do this group to come for the Shan, this is not the same group actually. Maybe between 5 and 8 players leave the camp or never come for this camp. They need to go to another league. So the team was not like we imagine. So, but the reality, for me, it was the best player in the league. So we can't play some game like that and lose because we did a lot of mistakes during these 2 games. First goal against Senegal, this is the mistake. 4 goal now, the two first goal mistake, and after that the 2 other goal because this is the mistake about the placement. So it's difficult at this level of the competition.
Well, all of that you get to hear from Eric Sheldon this morning. That was his reaction after the Sudan loss yesterday. And yes, a lot of questions on everyone's minds. One of those questions is this the team that we're actually bidding to be part of the Super Eagles? Are they well in their rights, able to represent us with what we watched yesterday? Well, let me get your thoughts. 07000 917 917 091 09155 917 917. But hey, yeah, maybe we have our hopes dashed a bit. We have also Nigeria's the Tigers actually to look out for. I mean, the Tigers, they did us a lot of good, made us proud. The Super Falcons as well. Yeah, let's look at what we should find right now as far as the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket tournament is concerned. Nigeria's quest to claim a second continental men's title in history. Will that happen? Especially because we're going to have a game to look out for today. Yes, the Tigers, they're going to square up against Madagascar in their opening Group B fixture. And that is something that's going down in Angola. Well, the coach, Mohamed Abdurrahman, let's